Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today is Saturday, November 22nd, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. I am truly grateful. And before I go any further with this video, this topic, I want to say a very special happy birthday to one of the reasons, other than God, that I'm still here on YouTube when I felt like quitting and giving up. My cousin Trina. Happy birthday, boo. She gorgeous too. We had a little celebration last night at her birthday party downtown. We had a good time, just a little intimate setting. But happy birthday, my cousin Trina. And I would have quit if it wasn't for you. So thank you, and happy birthday again. And thank you to everybody that support the channel, everybody that's been rocking with me since day one and here now. Linda Lewis, Jarvis Vincent, Stephen Carla, Van Man, all y'all, I appreciate you. Oh, and happy belated birthday to Regina Michelle. She bad too. I think she married. But happy birthday, Regina Michelle, belated. Appreciate you. And check out her channel too, Regina Michelle. R-E-G, for those in the back who went to the rode the short bus, R-E-G, damn, Regina Michelle. I had a brain freeze, y'all. I'm sitting up here trying to talk, and I can, R-E-G-I-N-A, M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E, I hope. I'm subscribed. That's all I know. I got that right. So happy birthday, belated Regina Michelle, and today is my cousin Trina's birthday. Happy birthday, and thank y'all. And I want to say thank you to my new channel members. Here's what I want y'all to do. If you want a free consultation, this is not advertising to make you pay for another one later. It's actually free. No strings attached. The fact that you're a member makes it free. No, I'm not trying to sell you something once we talk. When I want you by, you know how people tell you something free and then you call and be like, with $19.99 for it. No, nothing. Free, actually. The membership that you just joined, that's what you paid. BigWater@myyahoo.com if you want to book, set your appointment up, because I can't do it at the same time, so you got to make an appointment. You want a free consultation that comes along with the membership, okay? Thank you. BigWater@myyahoo.com. And in the subscription, so I know to look at it, because I don't look at everybody. I'm a member. Put member up there. Then I go check, make sure you're a member. And then free consultation. So I know, because I got 1,000 emails on a regular basis. So to make sure I check you and not scroll past you, put member, free consultation. And I'll read it and we'll book an appointment. Thank you. Now, Jack Frost, stop nipping at people's nose. Amari Hubbard, Amari, A-M-A-R-E Hubbard, appreciate you. And Jerome C. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And for joining. I got that wrong. Thank y'all for joining the membership. Now on with the topic. I was reading a comment from yesterday, right? And it was disturbing because that's not the mindset that I have. I've had this mindset before, and I'm telling you, get up out of there. We're going to get into that. But over here dealing with me and this channel and what I'm trying to push on to y'all, this ain't the mindset that's welcome here. And if you over here and you got that mindset, get rid of it. Don't leave, stay here. Let the mindset leave. Because it's serving you no purpose. It's not helping your situation. It's not making things better to think like this. But the comment was, I'm tired of this world. I'm tired of fighting. I'm exhausted. And I'm ready to end it. Somewhere in those words. Somebody else that's ready to throw in the towel, or at least feel like they are, that's ready to quit because things are tough. Life is a bitch. And then you die. I get it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't want to fight no more. But I'll be damned if I'm going to stop. Because I also want to see what's at the finish line. I also want to see, they say curiosity kills the cat. I'm the curious type. I want to know. I'm nosy. For no other reason than just that, I'm nosy. I want to see what's at the finish line. What is it like to finish? What happens when you finish? I don't want to know what happens when you quit because I already know that. Haven't you quit before? What's the outcome? What's the results? Did it benefit you? Did it help you in your life? Use that for past experiences. I have quit before when things got tough. It didn't make shit no better. It made it worse. It made me despise myself. It killed my self-esteem. It killed my self-confidence quitting. Think about when you quit before. I'm quite sure if you're my age, you're around my age range, and you got a little time under your belt, there's something in life that got tough for you and you quit. Only because it was hard. Not because sometimes you're supposed to quit some things. Sometimes you're supposed to walk away. You're supposed to know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you sit at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the day is done. Anyway, I went a little too far with that. Moral of the story. Yes, there are some times you're supposed to quit and throw in the towel and surrender or give up. I quit. I'm not fighting no more. There are times when you're supposed to do that. Say, for instance, you're fighting against drug addiction and you're trying to control it. That's the time you're supposed to quit and give up. I can't control it, so I'm going to stop fighting with it. I ain't effing with it no more. I'm not going to try to control my drinking. I'm not going to try to control my drug use. I'm just going to quit because I can't win this battle. That's a good example of when it's time to quit. When it's time to give up. That's a battle you can't win. Walk away. But when it comes to what y'all talking about, a lot of y'all that want to quit, you just want to quit because times is hard. Life is hard. It ain't going the way you wanted to go, so you want to quit. There's been times I truly regret quitting. I've quit a time or two in my life. And I regret it on a regular basis. I'm not just going to go into what it is right now, but I've quit some things that I should have kept at. I shouldn't have gave up. And I regret that I did. Because now I'm left with a lifetime of what if. But the quitting y'all talking about doing, you ain't going to have a chance to come back and say what if. Y'all talking about some permanent quitting. See. Example. I'm going to give you one example. I quit the football team in high school. Time got tough. Time got hard. I felt like I was being Shedeur Sanders. The way I know, and other people knew, I was the one supposed to be in that position full time. But because it wasn't real. When I tell you I've dealt with real discrimination, so I am not no Uncle Tom bootlicking whatever. I know racism and discrimination is real. I have been a victim of it. But that is not what's keeping us back today as black people. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying racism ain't real. I'm not saying bigotry ain't real. Discrimination ain't real. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it didn't went nowhere. I know it exists. I'm a victim of it. I've experienced it. Personally. But that ain't never been the root cause of my struggling in life. Every struggle that I've ever had, one called racism. Even though I've been discriminated against, that ain't what had my life effed up. It was decisions I made that did that. The football team, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I would have made it to the NFL. But all the people make it to the NFL ain't really, black or white. So I quit the team my senior year. And I regret that every day because what if? Because I still could have went to college. I could have walked on. I was good. I could have went to a black college and got a fair shot instead of this white school where, but that's neither here nor there. But I quit, is my point. Things wasn't going my way. And I live with a lifetime of regret ever since. What if? Look how big I am. What if? But I quit. Things wasn't going my way. It got a little tough. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But after I quit, I wish I would have persevered. After I quit, it's too late. So I'm warning y'all ahead of time, before you quit, don't do it. Cause things a little hard for you. Keep pushing so you won't live with a life of what if. Now, if you're in a relationship and that man putting hands on you, it's time to quit. If you're in a relationship and the man you tired of looking at him, it just ain't like it used to be. He don't tell you how beautiful you are no more. Or he's struggling with his income right now. He need to get a better job. You don't quit then. You push on. See the difference? He putting his hands on you, quit. He going through financial difficulties, or y'all been together 20, 30 years, you get tired of looking at him, don't quit. Now, this person said they want to end their life, want to end it because they're tired of fighting, exhausted, whatever. That's not what we do over here. That's not what I encourage y'all to do. Even though I'm telling you about what's going on in life, never once did I say, man, we quitters, give up. Y'all deserve to quit. I ain't never said no weak shit like that. And yes, I did. That's some weak shit. I never said the economy is tough, give up. Hard to find a job, give up. The price of groceries is out the roof, give up. Our politicians are playing games with us, lying to us on both sides, give up. The price of gas, we can't afford our rent, we can't afford this, we can't afford that. The wages are stuck while the prices are going up. Quit, give up, kill yourself. I never said that. When I tell you those things, I never end by saying, give up. So I don't know where y'all get that shit from, but we ain't doing that here. We ain't quitting shit because it got a little hard. It's a little tough. Imagine you're at war. The Vietnam War, the Korean War, World War I, World War II. Imagine you one of them soldiers. They got bombs exploding all around them. It don't get no tougher than that. Ain't shit you going through right now tougher than that. Bombs exploding. Their best friend just got his leg blowed off right on the side of him. They under attack from all angles. Thinking about their mother and their family back home. Don't know if they ever see them again. You know what they thinking about doing? Making it out of here. They ain't sitting around, let me go and quit. No, they saying, man, I want to get out this son of a bitch. I want to make it home to better times. I want to get out of this battle. I want to finish it. I don't want to end it right here. I don't want to die right here. I guarantee you, when them people in the middle of war, some of the toughest, most extreme circumstances any human being will ever go through, ain't shit we going through worse than that. You got bombs exploding all around you. Yes, we got figurative bombs exploding all around us, the economy, cost of living, shit like that, health issues. We got figurative bombs exploding all around us. Yes, we are in war too, a mental and spiritual war. I'm talking about real life Vietnam War. It don't get no worse than that in life, to be in those type of extreme circumstances. And I guarantee you, everybody out there on that battlefield, the one thing they want the most is to make it home. Alive. Not, I want to die. No, they don't want to die. What are you talking about? Because you can't afford your bills. You want to die. Because you can't afford groceries. You want to die. You know how extreme that is. How precious life is. People out there in the hospital right now battling to live. And you want to die because you can't afford your bill. You tired of fighting. You want to die. Take your ass out there to the nearest emergency room, intensive care, and look at them people hooked, if they let you, look at them people hooked up on life support, fighting to be where you at, and you want to give it up. Cause shit hard out here. The fuck is you talking about? We don't do that here. We fight. We want to live. Yes, we want things a little better. A lot better, really. Yes, we want to be millionaires. We don't want to have to worry about bills and the cost of living and affording. Yes, that's what we all want. But I'll be damned if because I ain't got it like that, I want to die. I've been there, done that. That's the dumbest shit I ever thought in my life, other than getting married. I actually sat on the back porch this far away from unaliving myself because life was hard. A permanent solution to a temporary problem. Because those problems I had back then that I was going to unalive myself for, I don't have those problems no more. So if I would have did it back then, I wouldn't have been able to live the good life that I done lived. Even though I ain't great right now. I'll still have some good times. Right now, I'm having some bad times. I'm waiting till the good times come back again. If they don't come back, at least I tried. I at least want to see. I'm curious. I'm nosy. I want to know, will the good times come back again? Maybe they won't. But I don't know. I ain't gonna quit now. You got to show me ain't no more good times. I got to see that for myself. I got to see for myself if 5 years from now going to be worse than today. I ain't going off today. I need to see for myself if I live long enough, if 5 years from now going to be any better than today. I'm not checking out today. Not on my own. Now, if I leave today, it won't be because I'm tired, I quit. No, it ain't going to be because of that. It'll be just because it was my time to go. We ain't quitting if you ain't get the moral of this story. I don't give a damn how hard it is. You ain't in Vietnam. You're not in World War II, World War I. You got bombs dropping all around you. And everybody out there, even the ones that didn't make it home, there's some people that didn't make it home from the battlefield that wish they could have. And everybody that was out there, if you know somebody that was in battle, your grandpa or whatever, you got a veteran that's been fought in real combat, I guarantee you they'll tell you, man, I just wanted to get home alive. And they were going through some real shit. And here you is because you can't pay your bills. Your wife left you. Your husband ain't shit. The job ain't paying enough. You want to end it all. We aren't participating in being a part of this soft-ass generation that we live in right now. We ain't going to do that. I'm old school. So I'm trying to impart old school values on new school people. We ain't doing that little soft-ass liberal, far-left bullshit. You don't get no trophy over here just for participating. Bitch, you got to win to get a trophy over here. We win. Or we lose, we fight another day and we try to win again next time. But we don't get no trophy over here just for participating. You in the wrong place. If you ain't no fighter, if you ain't willing to fight, even if you're losing, see, a fighter is what I want. A fighter is what I'm asking y'all to be. A fighter will lose and still keep fighting. That's the type of motherfucker I want to be. Bitch, whoop my ass, but damn it, I'm going to fight. I'm talking to life when I say that. You gonna whoop my ass, I know. I can't whoop you. But bitch, I'm going to fight. I'm not going to let you just keep going upside my head and I just stand there, boop, 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 boop. You just knock him, boop, boop, boop. Bitch, I'm going to throw a punch. Throw something. Throw something. If you miss with the left, come back with the right. Do something. I want to die. Well, die your ass somewhere else. Don't die over here. Get the hell out of here if you ain't willing to fight. Get it, got it good. Bye.